All right, we'll start. I'll come down from the ceiling. I'll descend from the ceiling. We'll start off with my cursed demon legs. It's not just a boulder. It's not. It's a Nioh 3 boulder. This is me, if I don't exfoliate for a week, my carapace starts to grow. And the demonic energy starts to burst out because I don't exfoliate enough. I'm sure you all know the struggle, just not all of us are, you know, demonic, but we all have the carapace going on. We get it. We continue. It goes all the way up the leg, by the way. Look at that. All the way up the leg. Like the shimmer. You want to see something cool? Ready? Ooh. RGB, I do play video games. Had to add the feature. No, it doesn't have RGB. It's actually demonic energy. Nice try. But, you know, I figured you guys would get that because you play video games and stuff. I'm trying to be relatable. And look at that. It's the cursed demon arm. Also scaled, also devoid of normal flesh, just hollow and filled with energy. Human hand? Do you think I'm human? Would you look at this and saying human hand? Are you okay? It's my cursed demon arm. The ribbon sash. Yeah, so this ribbon sash is very similar to, we'll say similar to, there's another boss that wears something like that, and I wanted to use a similar fabric. Not exactly the same, but a very similar fabric. So we pulled parts of her fabric for my sash. And then, what is this? Ooh. I am devoid of flesh. I am emptied, and all I have in me now is demon energy. Ready? Ooh. Is it all the villains get the best drip? I know. Yeah, I don't even have much flesh left, man. It's hollowed out. It's basically a crucible in there, you know. If you shake me, there would just be little yokai rattling around in it. Maybe some of those worms. Potentially full of worms. And then we continue. I basically only have shoulders left. I don't have anything left. Are they ready? I'm gonna rip off the band-aid. Hiya! Ooh, who's that behind me? Who's that behind me? Who is he? It's my friend. Someone said Geega lava lamp. Geega lava lamp. Yep, if that's what you want to call it. I have a snake friend. Look at him. My little fella, my little buddy. Snakes is a theme I like, though. I like. Right here, I'll zoom out so you can see it together in its full glory, and then I'll start showing you some cool tricks I can do. Start doing cool tricks. There it is. Ooh, and I can do this. It's when I open my eyes really wide, the glow starts. I can turn on my RGB lights. I can show you, actually, I can make them very visible, so you can really see it. Ready? There you go. Ooh. We'll do more of that later. More of that. I'll seal the eye patch. You cannot touch it. You may not touch. You may not touch it. We'll zoom in for this. Number one, we got the classic. Yes, the hair still grows. Okay, there's medium. There's medium, and yes, it is solid, so yes, I can hook it onto a rope and slide down. Okay. Yes, I can. And then we got the biggin, which we use for when we're fishing in games and I need a little extra reach. Especially if we're ice fishing, we can do that still. But I'll leave it medium for now. That is still there. That is always the case. That is always the case. Number one, watch this. I'm gonna do a crazy trick. This is a crazy VTuber trick. Watch. Look at that. Isn't that something? Isn't that something when you move your arms? Insane VTuber magic. Yeah. How does she do it? How does she do it? I don't know. I can do this. Watch. Yes. Yes. But I could do something else cool. Something else cool. I don't think it'll fit on the screen. But maybe it will if I do this. Okay, ready? Oh, I still have to move. I got a sword. It's a little long. It's a little big. It's a little big. Here, I'll give you the we'll start from the end. Look, Jenny worked on this sword for years. He folded it 1,000 times, so we're gonna zoom so you can see it. Wow. And then I'll just go over here. Just go over here so you can see now the other side. Ooh. Ooh. Look at it. So three-dimensional. So 3D. Handle is cool. The hilt is so gas. I know. Is that fresh blood? What do you think? All I'll say is if it weren't fresh, it'd be brown. It'd be brown. And you can see my nails. Ooh. But I'm here for the hilt. Also almost killed my artist, which you'll see here. Actually, let me do this. How many snakes could we have? Right now I have one, but how many snakes could we have? So we made a phase 2. We made a phase 2. Are you ready for phase 2? Shiakazi! Ooh! Ooh! Phase 2. Ooh! Alright, now we can zoom. Sorry, it's a lot. It's a lot. We'll go from bottom to top. We'll go from bottom to top, and I'll turn the lights back on for you. And then I'll show you the whole thing again. There's the bottom of them. There they are. Yep. There are 2 balls. There are 2. Exactly 2. You see the overall shape? It's actually one giant snake looking at you. One giant snake. It's one of the ones with the horns. Little horned fella. And there they are. There they are. Ooh. Ooh. You want to see something cool too? Ready? Watch this. Ah! They can hiss at you whenever I want them to. You know what they're doing? They're copying me. They only do it when I do it. Watch this. They'll only do it if I do it. They won't do it if I ask. I can't ask them politely. They won't do it alone. The other 2 don't. They're too demure for that. They're too demure. They keep their mouths closed. But the top 2, you know. Little freaks. Little freaks. Alright, let me show you the whole thing again with the lights on. With the lights on. Here we go. That's phase 2. Ooh. Ooh. And there are a couple of changes. It's mostly just my hair glows. And some of the goo starts leaking. Some of the gold yokai goo. And I get horns. So I match them. I don't know. I feel like I can't fit. There's so much. And I do have one other thing to show you too. It's not just me that goes phase 2. Remember my sword from before? Remember what that looked like? It does change a little bit. Ready? It's gold! Ooh. Here, I'll go like this. You can see all of it. You can see all of it. It's gold because it's so full of evil yokai energy. Woo. Well, the really evil yokai energy is mostly red, but you know.